Hey guys, Connor Reviews here, coming at you with another action figure review on the Marvel Universe Green Hulk. Now he comes in the standard Marvel Universe packaging, says his name right there. There's a nice image of Hulk, or art. Product shot on the back, read up of Hulk, or the storyline that he's from, and other figures from the wave. And in the corner you can see he's from Series 4, and he is number 9. So guys, I am very excited. I've been waiting for this guy to come in the mail. So let's get to it and get this guy out of packaging. And here's the Marvel Universe Hulk out of packaging. Now, before I go on, I am using flash on this video, as in like a camera flash. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you think that's a good thing that I should use, or if I should stop using it. I just think this is a dark figure, and I think I needed to brighten up everything a little bit more. Overall, though, I do like this figure. I really like it, except for one thing with the articulation, and I will get onto that, maybe two things. But other than that, everything on this guy is great. So let's get on to his accessories, and then we'll get on to the figure. So the Hulk comes with one accessory, which if I brighten my settings up here, you can see a bit better. It's a comic that I think they use the artwork to make the figure, or to base the figure off. It's pretty cool, and this one of these also came with the Punisher figure that I also got with this guy, and I will be reviewing him soon. But other than that, it's pretty nicely detailed. I might start keeping these somewhere just so I know where they are, maybe collect them. But that's his one accessory, so with that, let's get on to Hulk. So I do like the Hulk face on this. It is pretty good. I really like the dual tones on his face, and in the hair you can see that there's green and black. I really like the teeth. They're kind of made with like white, and then they also have black lining in there. So I don't know, I think it gives a bit more realistic look to this figure. I like the rest of him. A lot of dual tones and scratches. I'm not sure, but I feel like they might use this, or did use this, for a Rhino figure, because it looks like that would be a really good use of this mold with all those scratches on like the torso part. His back, you can see that they didn't skimp out on the paint. There is a little bit of black wash on his shorts, but not as much as on the figure itself. Still pretty good color though. In the hinges, you get texturing, not as much though. You get a little bit of paint. And in the hinge on the feet, there isn't as much. But still, I really like the paint and sculpt on this guy. I think Hasbro did a phenomenal job with this, like they usually did in the Marvel Universe line. Now for articulation on this Hulk figure. His head can look a good amount up. It's pretty good. With the diaphragm joint, he can look up not much farther. And he will look a considerable amount down. All the way down, actually. He's attached at the arms with a standard ball hinge joint, which is really good. It goes up that far. He has a bicep swivel, a single jointed elbow, which does not have rotation, and doesn't quite meet 90, but that's okay because of how bulky he is. His wrists are at a very weird angle, if you look at that. This is straight, and his fists go out I'd say like 45 degrees maybe. But yeah, it's a kind of a weird angle, which they didn't need, but he does have wrist rotation. He does have a diaphragm joint, which will turn side to side. He'll crunch forward that far, and he won't crunch back too far. He has a waist swivel, which will rotate 360. His hip joints go out that much, so not too much. But he will kick forward pretty far, that far. He has double jointed knees, which will go in that far, better than 90, so that's pretty good for the Hulk. And he has a hinge on the ankles, so they will move, so his ankles will move down that much, and his ankles will move up that much, and they will swivel side to side, but no ankle pivot. So to measure this Hulk figure out, you can see that he stands at about 5 inches, maybe a little bit over. And here's the Hulk standing next to his punch buddy Thor, and the Marvel Universe Bleeding Edge or Heroic Age Iron Man. And I do like the height difference between Thor and Hulk. I wish Hulk was a little bigger though. That's always my problem with these big Marvel Universe characters, that I feel like I wish they made them bigger, but I do get that it would be really expensive. And here's Hulk in a fairly dynamic pose. And I really do like this figure. I'm glad I got it, and I feel like he is a lot easier to stand than the Thor figure that I have recently got. I really do like him, and this is probably the pose that I'll have him standing in my display. I do like this figure, and I do recommend him. He is pretty expensive on eBay. I got him for about $5 less than usual. He goes for about $20. I got him for like $14. So I hope you guys like this review, though. Maybe leave a comment or like. Maybe subscribe if you're not. And I will catch you guys in the next video.